Okay, this is a big day here at Unrehearsed and Uninformed Unboxing Videos Incorporated, a division of Fiddle Thrash Games. We are unboxing the classic, I don't know, one of the main pillars of the Splotter line, Antiquity, 1050 to 1620 specifically. This is designed by Joris Versinga, sorry to butcher the names, guys, and Jeroen Duman. These are the Splotter dudes. They design pretty much everything Splotter has printed, all the big ones anyway, Food Chain Magnate, Great Zimbabwe, Antiquity, Roads and Boats, all these sorts of things that are these cool, heavy, low luck, really unique games for the most part. So we're really excited to play Antiquity, and but right now we're just going to find out what's in this box. My guess is it's kind of a lot. So let's get to it. These games come in and out of print. They seem to sell out when they do, and then they'll reprint them like every 5 years. So there's always this period where it's kind of hard to get them. So apologies if you're watching this during a time when it's hard to get Antiquity, but if you hang in there and play other games for a few years, they'll print it again, would be my guess. All right, look at this. We're in wooden meeple thing land. In this case, little buildings. That's pretty cool. Nice. Bunch of colors of little buildings.
Yep.
That's what's in that bag. Okay. And little actual meeples. All right. A sort of non-classic meeple design. Pretty good. Bunch of colors of those. We know a bit about this game. There's this sort of civilization building element where you spread across the map. Little discs. Okay. This was like different components than the one that we've seen before. Nicer, actually. All right, and here's the book. Dun, dun, dun. This is in German.
Big.
Okay, it's a big book in German, which for us will make it pretty hard to understand. But if you flip it over, it looks like English. Perfect. Okay, yeah, there's some rules to this game. I think we're going to be able to pick it up. The nice thing about these games is they have a huge, deep decision space. You can get better and better at them, but I don't know, at least a game like Food Chain Magnate, the rule set is not that huge, and this one doesn't look to be too much different. Antiquity Player Aid. Nice. This is where you actually build out your city. It's got your game sequence, and it's got you know, how to build goods when you want to get food or luxury goods or building material, and a bunch of information about all the different types of buildings. So what you're going to do is you're going to build these buildings into this grid, playing a little game of Tetris, a little spatial game, and that'll change the characteristics of what you're able to do. So cool. You get a few of those.
Little chits.
How many can you play? This was 4, maybe? Okay, got 4 of these things. Yep, that's what we got. Okay, chits. Oh my gosh, this one might benefit from some sort of upgraded chit set at some point if we end up liking this game, which I'd be surprised if we don't. There are a lot of little chits in here. Look at this. Okay, here's some of the hex maps, though. Those are a little more interesting. So you've got forests and grasslands and lakes and stuff, and what you do is you end up spreading across this land, and then you know, sucking up the resources and leaving a wake of pollution behind you. and then every turn there's a famine, and then that leaves a wake of graveyards and corpses behind you. So anyway, those are I kind of like the color palette. It feels antique.
Many chipboards.
Oh my gosh.
This is like
You just pulled out like 6 more chipboards. There are a lot of chip. Oh my gosh, this thing is solid. It's solid chipboard in this box. There's more. Look at this.
Okay, so there's a few wooden meeples, some chips.
And it's chipboard. These are the buildings. So these are the Tetris pieces that you got to fit together on that map that's in the player aid. More hexes. There's some of the buildings themselves. Again, philosophy storage. So they just got some chipboard patterns, and they threw a little bit of this and a little bit of that. That's funny. It looks like it's actually water damage, but it's not. That's a starting city, I believe. That's what we're looking at there. And yeah, it looks like if you buy yourself a copy of Antiquity, what you're doing primarily after that is punching out a bunch of chipboards. Dun, da, da. So we're going to go do that now. Pretty quick. That's what you get when you open a box of Antiquity by Splotter Games. See you next time.